Joined by Northeastern head coach Bill Cohen, to his left, Vasa Pusica, and Jordan Rowland on the far left. We'll start with a statement from Coach Cohen on the victory, and then open up for some questions, Coach.
Yeah, first, I just would like to acknowledge our respect and admiration for a competitor like Devontae Kaycock. For 4 years, we've competed against him, and he's the fiercest competitor there is in this league. And he brought it tonight. You saw that senior urgency in a guy that didn't really want his career to end, and played with the heart of a champion. So I just want to tip our hat from our program to him, and let him know how much respect we have for him. As far as tonight's game goes, I thought we came out with a ton of energy. We played our team first brand of basketball. We shared the ball at a high rate. We got really quality shots coming out of the gate, and when you have somebody driving the bus like Vasa and a guy like Jordan who really stretches the floor, it makes the game easy. But we got out in transition, we rebounded the ball, and we started the game out on a good note, just getting out and getting quality shots.
Coach, you guys made 12 threes, held them to only one. Do you feel like that was a big difference in the game?
Yeah, I mean, we've been pretty stingy from the line this year, and I always say, we compete in the league, which is right up there with the top league in the country for three-pointers made. So each and every night, if you expect to win in the CAA, you're going to have to defend the three, and you're going to have to make threes. Tonight we did both. We were able to share the ball, and I thought Bo had a really good night shooting the ball, and Jordan obviously and Vasa. But when you're getting it from multiple guys like that, it really makes it tough to defend. And then our defense was stingy. We typically don't give up many threes, and always keep teams to a light percentage. And when you do that, it's our formula for moving forward and winning basketball.
Coach, I'd like to hear what your strategy was to keep Taves in check, and then Jordan, how you went about executing that, and did a good job of keeping them under wraps for the most part.
I think it's just high alert. It starts with the guy who's guarding him, and Jordan got that assignment early on. We wanted to make sure we picked him up early and kind of corralled him, because he's, what he's accomplished as a freshman is really remarkable. I mean, he's got tremendous vision, tremendous ball handling skills, great ball speed, and he can make every pass in the book. So we wanted to make sure we got him early and tried to contain him as best we could. And Jordan started out on him and did a really good job. I thought having Sean back in the lineup helped us, gave us a little bit of breather, and we could put multiple guys on him. But other than that, just all five guys on the court knowing that we have to stop the ball, five guys against the ball, and when he has it, you have to be on high alert.
Yeah, no, he was definitely a big focus for us this game. We just wanted to try to keep him to his side. I tried to do that. We were blocking those middle ball screens, and like Coach said, I think it was big having Sean back. I think Sean did a really good job on him as well.
Coach, you guys got off to a fast start in the first half, and as those three-pointers kind of stopped falling, Kaycock kind of took over, they came back. The second half, you guys got a really good run, and this time you kind of put your foot down, and that was it. Was there a difference in mentality, that second chance to get off to a big lead again, and sustain it this time?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just competing at this time of year. Both teams are out there going, and like I said, Devontae is a tremendous competitor. He's not going to quit. He's going to keep coming at you, and he did a great job at just, through willpower, keeping his game in the mix. And second half, maybe it was a little bit of fatigue with the extra day rest, but I thought we had a more sustained effort in the second half.
Vasa, what role would you say experience plays with this team? How does it affect you and your mindset coming into this tournament with an older group like you have?
I think it plays a huge role. Especially being here last year and going to the championship game, we experienced so much, and we know how to play against teams like this, and especially in quarterfinals game, which never the easiest game. So. We're always calm, even when cut it down to 6. I believe we knew that, we just got to do stuff that we do every day, and eventually we're gonna, come up.
Not really. I mean, I think it helps, being with an experienced group, being with a group. I mean, everyone's back from last year except for Devon. being with an experienced group that went so far last year. I mean, I practiced with everybody last year. I watched all the games, so I mean, I feel like just being with people who've been here before made it a little easier.
Sean, I was hitting back in the lineup today, so yeah, got his feet wet, got helped a little bit, had 3 towards the end. Coach, what do you think of his performance and for the players having him back in the lineup? What does that mean for you and Snyder?
Yeah, I just think it was very encouraging. You know, he's been out for 6 weeks. He's missed game action over that period of time, and you know, he's just had a snake bit kind of year. He started out the year day before our opening game, and you know suffered an ankle sprain that kept him out. He's only played, and I think this is his 12th game of the year, and a lot of that is either coming back off injury and not at full tilt. But you know, he texted me last night and said, you know, he's ready to go, and you know, that's what I was kind of waiting for, his mindset and his comfort level, because I think that's the most important thing. You know, that he's going to trust his body and he's going to go out there and compete. And when his first bucket went down, I think he breathed a sigh of relief, and I know all the guys in the locker room were excited to have him out there, and good to see him, you know, working his way back.
Coach, what can you say about Golden Brace's game and how important he's
Yeah.
been playing?
Yeah, I think he's an underrated guy in this league. You know, he does so much for us. He's a tremendous defensive rebounder for us. He's doing a good job, you know, given his matchup defensively. But you know, when he grabs a defensive rebound, it really kind of ignites our fast break. And you know, he can bust out dribble, and he's got really good vision, and you know, pushes the tempo. And you get a lot of guys like Jordan running the floor, and it gets our offense just into high gear. And you know, and when he's knocking down shots like that, as well as leading our break, then he becomes dynamic.
Anything else? All right, guys.
Great. Thank you very much.